This video tutorial I will explain what is Amazon SQS. Amazon SQS stands for Amazon Simple Queue Service. It is a service provided by Amazon Web Service, also called AWS. Amazon SQS helps different parts of the application communicate by sending messages to the queue. This way, the parts can work independently and efficiently without needing to directly interact with each other in real time. Now we will see how Amazon SQS work. Here you can see SQS queue or message queue. We can think of message queue as a line or queue where messages wait to be processed. When part of your application has some data or task that needs to be processed, then the application sends message to the SQS queue. For example, the task can be a user information or image to be processed. Here you can see the SQS queue which store messages and wait for consumers to poll. Here you can see the producer. The producer is nothing but the part of your application that sends messages to the queue, and producer could be a web server, backend service, or any component that generates the data. Here you can see the consumer. Consumer is nothing but the part of your application that receives messages from the queue and process the messages. And consumer could be a worker service or a background job or any component that handles the task. By using SQS, producers and consumers don't need to know about each other or communicate directly. They just interact with the queue. This makes your application more modular and easier to manage and scale. Now we will see why we have to use Amazon SQS. The first point is reliability. Messages are stored in the queue until they are successfully processed. If something goes wrong, the message can be retried. The second point is scalability. SQS can handle large number of messages. So it is great for applications that need to process a high volume of tasks. Third point is flexibility. Different parts of your application can work at their own pace. Producers can send messages quickly and consumers can process them as they become available. The fourth point is asynchronous processing. Tasks can be handled asynchronously, meaning the producer does not have to wait for the consumer to finish the processing before it can move to the other task. Now we will see the example scenario. Imagine you have a website where users can upload photos to be processed, like adding filters. The step 1 is a user uploads a photo. The step 2 is the website or producer send message to the SQS queue with the information about the uploaded photo. The step 3 is the worker service or consumer picks up the message from the queue and process the photo. For example, resizing the photo and adding filters to the photo. The step 4 is once the photo is processed, the worker can send notification back to the user or store the processed photo in the database and then delete the message from the SQS queue once processing is complete. This setup ensures that the photo processing happens asynchronously without slowing down the user experience. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click on like button and please subscribe to my channel. You can get Java source code and PowerPoint presentation for each and every video. That you can see it in the description section of the video. Click on show more, and here you can see the description, and here you can see the links to download source code and PowerPoint presentation.